Hey everybody, Bruce here with a video for slide deck number 5 where we will be covering the JavaScript date object. Now, in JavaScript, in this slide deck, we're going to be talking about the date object as I just stated. And we're going to talk about how to instantiate or create a new date object, and then talk about the three methods: get hours, get minutes, and get seconds. And for those of you who remember, we are going to be building a digital clock during Module 2, during Week 2, and we're going to need the time, right, in order to display a digital clock, right? So this is that digital clock we spoke of, and just keep that in the back of your head when you watch this short video. So how do we create a new date object in JavaScript? Well, let's do it. Let's go into the JavaScript template that I provided y'all, and I'm going to create a constant. I'm just going to call it now equals a new, this is the way we do it, date, a new date. And if I log out to the console, right, if I print it out now, let's see what we get. Let's bring it up in live server. And if we look at the console, look at that. We get a big date, right? Sunday, April 11th, 2021, 1912. And 20 seconds GMT, right? But we're not going to want to show our digital clock like this, right? This is like the number of hours in military time, right? So just think about that for a second, right? Got it? So back to the slide deck. This is what we just did, and we're able to get back this date object, right? The type of this thing, by the way, if I said type of, right? Whoops. Type of, right? Type of, the keyword type of in JavaScript means, hey man, tell me, what kind of thing is this? And if we look at the browser, if we go back here, it says it's an object, right? Just like in slide deck number 4, just like we were doing with interrogating the DOM, right? When we got an element, an object back from the DOM, right? So here we are. Now, what can we do with this, right? What can we do with this? We can say, hey now, let's do this. Console, actually, let's just do this. Hours, the hour equals the current time that we got on line 13, and let's call the get hours method. Methods have parentheses after them. Properties do not. That's that, and that's actually going to come back in a format that's going to be 0 through 23, right? So if I log that out to the console, print it out, I always say log it out to the console, I don't know why, right? And I bring that up and I show the console, it says 19, right? Because right now it is 7:15, right? Which is our 19, right? 6 o'clock is 1800, right? So that's how I get the hour, right? Okay, I'm going to just do that. And now let's get the current minute, right? Minute equals the time that we got on line 13, right? And we'll do get minutes, right? Get minutes. It's a method, right? And if I print it out to the console, right? Minute, right? 14. And right now it's 7:14. Okay, I just looked at my watch, right? And you can probably see it right here. See that up in the upper right hand corner. See how we do this? And let's do it again for second. The current second of the time we got on line 13. Get seconds, right? If you remember from Python, right, we had getters and setters. Get methods got properties, got information from an object, and the date is an object. So yeah, all right. And let's print out to the console, right? Second. And let me go to Chrome. And 32. There it is. And if I refresh this, you're probably going to be like 37, 41, 42. Let's see. That's the current second on the clock on my computer, right? On my computer, right? So that's that. Those are the three methods I wanted to show you. Now just know, right, there are other ways to use the date object. Like you can create, right, like someone's birthday, and you can type out the date and time, right, like it is in this example here, right? You can specify it like this, or like this, or like this, given a certain date, right? So that's kind of neat. And by the way, the month is 0 index, so 0 through 11. This would be December 17th, 1995. So if programmatically you needed to do some date-y stuff, you could create new date objects and do stuff with them. In our case, right, in this class, we're going to be using the current, hour, minute, and second, right, to update a digital clock. So that's it for this date object video. It was a short one. Go back, make sure you can go type this in. Go see how it works, because you're gonna know how to, well, you're gonna be using it for your weekly assignment in Module 2. Take care, and thanks for watching.